it's bright and early once more, birds singing, on this day number 13. And I don't think there's going to be anything unlucky about this. Sun's shining, it's going to be a good day. A good day in a number of ways. This is a 23-day cycle that I am doing here on my patio in Linlithgow to raise money to provide education for Maasai girls in Kenya. So it's a very clear purpose, and we know that it's life transforming for those girls. So, a few statistics to start with. The distance covered, the virtual distance covered to date, is about 530 kilometres. There have been 60 supporters so far have clicked into Virgin Money Giving and made donations of all shapes and sizes. The total in strict donations is now £1,615. That was against an original target of 1,500, but we've upped, because we've still got 12 days to go, we've upped the target to £2,000. And then, of course, in the end of the day, to that will be added gift aid for many of the donations, which is the money that the government, the taxman, gives us back. Isn't that generous? Yesterday, you may recall that I cycled over the Corrieric Pass, and that was quite some challenge, let me tell you, because I cycled it for real last year and said I would never do that again. Well, I was doing it yesterday in my mind's eye. Today, I'm cycling from Laggan in the Great Glen to Cluanie Inn, a little bit further north of there. And in that section, the watershed takes a huge sweep west, completely uncyclable into the rough bounds of Neudart. Doesn't that sound severe? Well, it is severe. So where has all this come from? Well, firstly, I'm descended from Joseph Thomson, born 1858 in Penpunt in Dumfriesshire, who went on to become a famous and greatly esteemed African explorer. He went on 8 different ventures, but the one that he is best remembered for is where he went through Maasai land, and he was the first white man to go into Maasai land and come out the other side still alive. He was a very astute man, and he realised that actually going unarmed was in his favour, and showing respect for the Maasai people was in his favour, and entering into some form of communication, though quite how he did that I do not know, was in his favour. So to this day he is revered by the Maasai. They think he's great. So he died all too young, having been trundling around Africa and got all sorts of diseases and being tossed by a buffalo and all sorts of mishaps. His health wasn't very good towards the end. So he finally died quite young. He was brought back to his native Dumfriesshire, buried in Morton Cemetery in Thornhill, and he's commemorated in Thornhill with the great memorial on its big red sandstone plinth. And he is also commemorated in the Royal Museum of Scotland, where his Royal Geographical Society gold medal is on display, and he's highly regarded amongst the Royal Scottish Geographical Society, of which he was an honorary fellow. So he was highly regarded as this man. So that's where my inspiration comes from. I think exploration and adventure and doing crazy things must be in my genes. So, what better than to go on a great big long cycle to raise money for something so worthwhile and show respect admiration, take inspiration from my great ancestor. I'm going to enjoy the day. I hope you are. Bye for now.